What are you going to do if the truth you stand under is blind? The truth you stand under is blind. The truth you tell yourself about your situation. The truth you've told other people about your situation. The truth that you have convinced yourself to be absolutely correct could be blind. You don't believe it? Tell your story to somebody who was also there. You have given so much power to your story that your story now justifies your condition. I can't do it because of my story. You're like the man who laid at the pool for 38 years. And Jesus asked him, wilt thou be made whole? He said, it's not my will to be like this, but when I get ready to step in, nobody helped me. In 38 years, you could have rolled to the pool. It was not your lameness that stopped you. It was the story that you told yourself. Oh, y'all aren't going to help me. Listen. Tell somebody, say, I got to fix this story. Listen at the story the woman with the issue of blood tells herself. Everybody else says she's going to die. There's no doctor. There's no hospital. There's no CVS. There's no prescription. There's no medicine. There's no medication. Religion says you're unclean. Don't touch anybody because you have an issue. So religion isn't helping her. Medicine isn't helping her. She went to all the doctors and spent all of her money. Her money didn't help her. Their medicine didn't help her. She still remains blind until she changes her story. She changed her story when she said to herself, if I may but touch the hem of his garment. Oh God, don't make me preach this morning. If I can just touch it, you ought to just reach for something. If I can just, I know I'm bleeding. I know I'm weak. I know the odds are against me. I know I'm out of money. I know I'm out of medicine. I know religion hadn't helped me. But if I can just touch the hem of his garment, I will be made whole. Now, understand this. In the original language, when it says that she said to herself, it literally means she said over and over and over again. Because when you repeat a new story, you delete an old one. Woo! That was worth getting up out of bed. If I don't say anything else, you cannot delete your old story until you repeat your new story. Her old story is you're dying. Her old story says don't touch anybody. Her old story says this is hopeless. Her old story says you are broke and you are bleeding and you're going to die. Her new story says, if I can just touch it, if I can just touch it, if I can just touch the hem of his garment, if I can just make it, if I can make it to Jesus, if I can make it to Jesus, which one worked the best? The old story or the new one? Maybe it is time for you to get a new story. And in order to get a new story, Father, open her eyes. Father, open his eyes. Father, open their eyes. Because you can't change your story until you are in light. Wow. Isn't that good?